Many players come and go, and I think that when a player with the quality, leadership and consistency that Bruno Fernandes has, it is important for us to take a moment and appreciate their greatness. That's what I plan to do in this video, to look at what Bruno Fernandes did during the 2019-2020 season since arriving at Manchester United and really analyse his greatness. Bruno Fernandes joined Manchester United on the 29th of January from Sporting Portugal in the January transfer window. To put it short and simple, his impact on the team has been outstanding. Not only are his numbers outrageous and consistent, but Bruno is also a born leader who changed the mentality of the team. This leads me to the first talking point in the video, the way Bruno has been able to impact his teammates. They say that mentality is everything, and if we can learn anything from Bruno is that there is some truth to this cliche statement. If you have ever watched Manchester United for the past few years, you know that the mentality around the club has been lacking. Before Bruno, United were 14 points off third place, and to be fair, some of the points lost during the season, whether it be a draw or lost, weren't due to a lack of quality from the players, but because of a lack of a mentality. The type of mentality that true leaders bring. Taking risks, playing in dangerous pass over and over again, even if it doesn't work, not being scared to take countless shots during the game, pressing everywhere. These were the things that United were lacking and that Bruno changed. This is not only shown by the fact that United were able to climb up the table from 5th to 3rd place, but by the improvement of certain players in the team, in particular Anthony Martial. Martial is one of my favourite players. I like the way he runs at defenders like their training cones, his finesse, and just in general his game. But before Bruno, Martial was really struggling. There weren't many chances being given to him. However, as soon as Bruno got into the team, we started to see a different Martial. More confident, more clinical, and a happier Martial as well. This is something that I generally can't stress enough. Apart from being extremely technically gifted, Bruno is also an amazing leader who is able to rally his troops and motivate them every game. Now, let's look at arguably what makes Bruno so unbelievable, his numbers. As I have said before, Bruno is extremely technically gifted. This is especially shown in his numbers. The 2019-2020 season, Bruno Fernandes had 49 goal contributions in 50 games, 27 goals and 22 assists. These numbers are unreal. These numbers are a direct way to show Bruno's greatness. Even if for some reason you don't like Bruno, you have to at least respect his ability to contribute to the team week in and week out. From the 49 goal contributions, 15 came from his time with Sporting Lisbon in Liga NOS, 8 goals, 7 assists. 15 came from the second half of the season with United in 14 games, 8 goals, 7 assists. 12 came from the Europa League where he registered 8 goals and 4 assists. 6 from the Allianz Cup with 2 goals and 4 assists, and a single goal in the FA Cup. Now let's talk about the big games, where Bruno is unfairly blamed for having poor performances and coming up short. First, I would like to explain in a technical way why Bruno's numbers dropped during the big games. It is simply due to the fact that Manchester United prefer to play in a lower block against stronger opposition. United sit on a lower block and look to hit the opposition on the counter-attack, and to their credit, it works. By protecting their slow centre-backs and by trying to fill in the massive void in their midfield, United leave their forwards and most creative player in Bruno to come up with solutions and ways to try and break the superior opposition's defence, and it is too much to ask even for a player with the technical ability and genius of Bruno. Bruno's numbers are so insane that little drop-offs in performances against superior teams, where the game plan is to pretty much defend and hope for the best, cause major commotion and irritation between impatient and naive football fans. Another reason why Bruno's numbers drop off during the big games is because the way the opposition teams try to shut him down. As you play more and more games, other teams begin to understand your weaknesses and strengths and try to exploit them during the weekend. Bruno is a player who has definitely been targeted for opposition teams, just like any other great player. This is especially noticeable during the big games where games are much better prepared and players know each other quite well. However, to Bruno's credit, he was able to get over this quite quickly and was able to turn United into a seriously feared team. To summarise the main points of the video, Bruno Fernandes is a great player. Someone who's able to change a team's mindset and motivate his teammates to such a level that they begin to play the best football they have ever played in their careers. Someone who's able to produce outrageous numbers week in and week out, one of the most consistent players in the world football, someone who is loved and adored by the fans. Thank you very much for watching the video to the end. If you enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more game analysis, football history, individual performances, top 10s, etc. This is the beginning of something special. It would mean the world to me if you subscribed and helped me to grow this channel.